Hey Stampers and Crafters, this is Loffler-Laws from Melissa Stamps, and I'm bringing you one more Easter project using the Hello Easter stamp set out of the Occasions catalog. And I love this set, and I want to get as much use out of it as possible before Easter hits. Even after Easter is done, you still have the Hello Spring that you can use, and eggs are still okay, and bunnies are still okay for the spring. So I wanna show you one more project. I'm also using the ribbon from the Celebration catalog. If you haven't seen the Celebration catalog, this is the catalog where you get free products for purchases of $50 and up. So if you purchase $50 in Stampin' Up! Products, one of the things that you can get is this 3-pack of shimmer ribbon, and so I'm using one of those today. If you'd like to know more about Stampin' Up! Celebration, you can go to my website. Right on the right hand side is the catalog, and the catalog runs for Celebration through March 31st. That's when it's over, so you've got a little bit more time. And let's get started. This is one of my favorite projects. It's a simple project, but it's so cute, and I haven't filled this one, but I usually fill these with Cadbury eggs, EOS Even Succulent singles, and a little bit of the crinkle ribbon, and they are just fantastic to give as little gifts during Easter time. But I just wanted to go over how I do a simple front, and we use the bunny, the egg, and the Happy Easter, and then of course the ribbon. And then this was cut by the fringe scissors. Have you ever seen these? These are fantastic. These are in the back of the 2017-2018 catalog. You can purchase those, and they make this. So let's set this aside and we will get started. The first thing that we're going to do, I'm using scrap pieces of paper for this project. I used a 1" by 4.5 or 4¼ inch piece of lemon lime, and we're going to even cut part of that off. So the first thing I'm going to do is cut with my fringe scissors all the way down this piece of lemon lime twist. When I saw these scissors for the first time, I just thought, I don't care what I have to do, I have to buy those scissors like immediately. So there is the grass. I'm going to close my next egg crate up, and we're just going to assemble as we go. I'm going to put a little bit of snail on here. And we're going to add that to the top. And then here we are going to cut that piece off. Okay, so the next thing that we'll do is we will stamp the Happy Easter. Well, let's do the egg. Let's do the egg first. I'm using a piece of scrap powder pink, and I'm using, here's my egg. And you do have to do a little fussy cutting with this project, but this is Flirty Flamingo. And you're going to want to use your mouse mat or your paper piercing mat, because this one is photopolymer, and it will not, it doesn't stamp all the way if you don't use that mat underneath. So here's our Flirty Flamingo. And a nice image. Look how gorgeous that comes out. We're done with the mat. Set that over there, and we will cut this out. I don't mind fussy cutting. I wish this one came with a die, because I've used it so much. I've used it for several craft shows, and the holiday ones, I think they just need to come with the dies. They would make my life easier if they did. Okay, so there's our egg. I'm going to go ahead and glue the egg into the grass. Just a little bit of glue on there. And I kind of pop these up and turn it to the side. So there's the egg. Let's do our bunny next. The bunny is done in early espresso. And here he is. Cute little guy that he is. You can just punch or stamp that out. And we're going to cut him out too. And I just go carefully around the edge. I don't go too close to the image itself. Leaving a little white edge around the whole thing. And there's our bunny. So I'm going to pop him up on a couple of dimensionals. One down here. And one by his head. And we're going to put him right on here. And there's the bunny. The next thing we'll do is use a piece of Whisper White, and we're going to use Peekaboo Peach, and this is about 3.5 inches by 3/4 inches, and it doesn't have to be exact. We're just going to cut it. There we go. We will put that away. And I'm just cutting this out of the scrap paper, close to the edge on that side. And then I'm going to cut a flag on the other end. And when I cut my flags, I cut up the center first to give me an even point, and then I cut the other two sides. So we're going to do a little bit more work with that. We're going to bring back our Flirty Flamingo ink and our dauber, and we're going to daub this down. I love all these ink colors together, especially for Easter. They're just perfect for the season. Okay, there's that. Next, I'm going to bring back my egg crate, and I'm gonna do a little gluing. I'm going to glue this onto the egg. There's that. And the last thing is we're going to add a bow, and this is the ribbon. I don't know if you can see on the video, but look at how shimmery this is. This is actually Bermuda Bay, and this is the ribbon that you get from Celebration. So I've gone ahead and tied a bow, so you didn't have to painfully watch me tie one with my nails. It doesn't always work well, so I went ahead and did one ahead of time. Here's our ribbon. We're going to add that onto our egg and push it out of the way a little bit so you can still read the Easter. And that is it. Very simple, but very striking and super cute for the holiday season. So, as always, if you liked the video, please like and subscribe to the channel and hit the little bell so you can get notifications of when I'm bringing my next video out. And if you need any supplies, or you want to look into the Stampin' Up! Celebration, please go to melissastamps.com and you can find out all the information that you need there, or message me. I'm more than happy to help. If you need a demonstrator as well, I'm here to help. So thank you again for joining me, and happy Easter.